어떻게 먹지? 모르겠네. 이씨.
うん、多分ね。
13回13回13ダメか13もうなんかごちゃごちゃしてる5なんだこれ結局帰ってきた。
Far too long, but now I'm on my way back home. I hear the west winds calling out my name. They're telling me to head your way, down your own pasture here. Keep your eyes on the horizon. I was looking to belong when I'd already found my home. Won't be long, I'm there before the setting sun, for you to fall into my arms, the place I call my home. I was looking to belong when I already found my home. To belong when I'd already known that you would be there when the rains are gone. Like a light in the night, you will always be my home.
すごいこの花。これすごいね。
なんだろうね、今日全体的に本当にそんな寒くない。
持ってくればよかったどうに
いい音だ。チーズ。和風カレー。あ。득신. ただきます。ああ、そうね、美味しいね。
美味しいよね。
でもスープつってぐらいだから結構取るだろう。
ワンタンカレースープ。
ワンタン中華カレー。おい。
すごいネギたっぷりなの。
うん。
全部入れた。
もちろん。めちゃくちゃうまい。うん。ほんと中華。
うまっ。中華風カレー。うまい。美味しいね。
もうワンタンがまた。どうしたの。すごい不思議な感覚だよ。洗い物とか一緒にやりたいね。
Rainy days don't seem so wet. Stormy nights don't stay. From the moment that we met, you were away. Oh, this could be the best thing that I'll ever know. Talk for hours and never sweat. To silhouettes on the concrete stairs. We watch the sun as it slowly crept from the horizon to the place we met. Oh, this could be the best thing that I'll ever know.